talk about this. So that was definitely the problem there. Let's go ahead and save this real quick. It seemed to be that I had my boost target at, obviously, in the negatives, in the full vacuum range at negative 14 in the table. What was happening was we were only allowing to go 4 psi higher than that, and it was immediately going into boost cut as soon as we went into full throttle, so that's okay. So looking at this, we can confirm that our boost cut here is showing 0, so it's not doing anything. We also can see our boost control output here showing 0, so that's good as well. And then let's take a look at what our boost went to. Let's see, off the wastegate spring, it looks like it's creeping to about 14 pounds. Now there's a couple things here. We have really low ignition timing. In fact, we have 0 degrees ignition timing. If we take a look at where the dyno is showing us, it's only 153 horsepower and about 140 torque. Now it's super low power output because we have little to no spark timing. That's okay. I'm only concerned about mapping out my fuel right now. Then we can go after our spark timing and figure that out. So taking a look at my table here, if we're looking between our lambda target of 12.7 and our actual here at 13.4, we're going to be seeing a difference right there, and that's happening right here in my table, right about 4,000. So I'm going to go here and just bump this up a little bit. Let's just go increase this just a touch in my table. So a couple pluses, that's going to add about another 2-3%. Every time you hit the plus button, it should be about 1%. Well, let's go down here, and we're seeing here now we're showing 11.9 air fuel, and our target's 12.0. That's good. That's about 7 pounds of boost. And we can see right here it's showing us our target here is 11.6, and we're seeing here 11.5, and our lambda feedback is pretty much doing next to no trimming. It's pretty accurate. So the values I popped in here, just guessing, were pretty good. We're going to see that there are pretty good starting points here. Let's just do H and kind of blend that in. Let's go backwards a little bit here, and we can see we're showing 20% adder. That's happening right here. So we need to add a bunch of fuel in this range. Let's go ahead and fill this in a little bit because this is obviously a problem. Let's do shift plus and do another shift plus. We need a bunch more fuel. Let's go between these points, between 8 and 32 psi, and do V. And let's go ahead and fill this in between those points here, between my 2,000 to 3,500. Let's do H. Let's blend it in. So shift control C. Let's commit those changes. And let's also bring this down here a little bit. Let's go in V. Let's